Here I am sitting in my E36.
Here in my garage, just...
And I installed my old short shifter. It's from BMC. You straight up bolt this short shifter to the gearbox and you remove that linkage. And listen how good it sounds. So moving on, I've decided to paint the plastic parts of the interior black. I have no idea who decided that this was a good idea. I mean, it looks hideous as f***. I've painted the other pieces as well in the black color, and I guess it turned out really good. The dashboard itself looks good. I'm just curious how long it's gonna last. I mean, if the paint is gonna fade or not. So yeah. After many hours of struggling, the dashboard is finally in. This dashboard holds up by 3 screws near the windshield, and there are 2 screws on each side. Looks like that. And it fixes up on this kind of slot on both sides. In order to install the dashboard, you need to lower the steering linkage. There are 3 bolts up there, 1 long bolt and 2 shorter ones, and then there are 1 bolt and the other one is down there. My tip is to first of all align these 2 bolts. Once you put the steering linkage up, then mount these 2 bolts, 1 and 2 on each side, and then try to bolt the third one, is the long one. So once you do that, then it's easy for you to bolt this side and the other side. Now I'm gonna reassemble the top part and then the lower part. I mean, it looks gorgeous. Obviously it looks better in person than looking from the camera. Oh, it's been so f***ing long since I've seen this whole interior in one piece. I mean, yeah, I forgot what it looks like, and it's so good to sit back in this car and then just appreciate how simplistic it looks. Never mind, I can't put this on. I cannot put this in because I don't have these clips. I completely forgot about it. So I just ordered these plastic pieces. It is for this front cover, and now I'm gonna put this back in. Please clean this area up. It took me less than 5 minutes. I put some water and then just some paper towels, and I just cleaned it up and it looks way better. Let me give you an update on how am I doing. The front section of the car is almost assembled, apart from the front bumper and the fenders. The radiator is in, the hoses are attached, except the lower one. I need to buy a new one, but it's fairly cheap. And this cover and this plastic trim is in as well. One good thing that I can finally close the hood. And it stays put. Oh, f you. That's my everyday life. I need to buy new hood struts. But I ordered one, but I'm still waiting on it. You. Here they are, I lost these clips, and the struts are not staying in place. Now I'm tackling the trunk. There's nothing major happening apart from this piece, but I'm not gonna fix it just yet because I need to weld the exhaust, and once I weld the exhaust then I'm gonna tackle this. But yeah, it's not rusted, thank God, you know, it's fairly clean. And I have my subwoofer wires as well. And I did one OEM Plus mod, is that I upgraded my rear speakers. You can buy these adapters online, it's fairly cheap, and you need to get rid of these old and nasty 10-inch speakers and grab a new set of 16-inch. It's a really cheap and good upgrade if you want to have a good sound system in your E36. Okay, let's talk about the rocker panels. These lifting points, the front and the rear one, these are the first welding job I ever did. They're hideous, I can completely agree with you, but they hold up pretty well. So first things first, I need to fabricate this piece that connects from the fender to the rocker panel. It should look like this, but I don't have it anymore, so I need to fabricate it. And then I will have to tackle the rocker panel itself. I need to weld it in, and then I will have to bolt in the plastic side skirts. So yeah, that's my objective for the next week, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. This is the rocker panel itself. It's for sedan, but I'm gonna make it fit to the coupe because you can't really find the rocker seals for the coupe anymore, or they're really expensive. Funny thing is that this is the first, I would say, maintenance piece that was bought for this rust bucket, and it's almost the last piece that I'm gonna install. So I've cut my rocker panel into 4 pieces. I'm beginning to weld the first piece on. Here's the remaining pieces, because, you know, since I made this lifting point, it doesn't exactly line up as good as I want to, so I had to basically cut it in half. So yeah, my playground is ready. I got my welder here, and I will start to weld, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let me give you a bit of an update. The rocker panel is welded from the front. I haven't touched the bottom part yet. So yeah, I know it doesn't look good, but remember, I'm not a professional welder. I'm a self-learner, so yeah, I'm doing the best I can, and I'm really proud of myself for doing this. So yeah, this is the other part that was rusted. I mean, looks alright. I'm gonna grind these welds a lot so it looks a bit more normal. There are many mistakes I did, but it is what it is. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time, so pardon me for making a mistake. But anyways, one rocker panel is halfway done. I'm going to tackle the next side. So this is the rocker panel that I haven't even touched yet. This is a brand new one. This is the part number if anyone is wondering. So yeah. Well, hello there. For you it's been a second, and for me it's been a week since I filmed something. And let me give you an update. And both rocker panels are welded in, as you can see, from the front and the back. It's sturdy enough. So yeah, I'm not gonna paint the color of the car, the rocker panels, because either way I'm gonna put these plastic side skirts on, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, my rocker panels are done. I mean, it took me, well, obviously I'm working full time, so it took me 2 weeks to finish the rocker panels. If I was doing this full time, I would finish it in 3 to 4 days. I'm still gonna apply some extra rust protection under here. That's the other side, you can't really see. But anyways, if you are wondering if I would do this again, the answer would probably be yes, in the condition if I could find a clapped out S13, and I would fix this again, no doubt. But I would not do this for other people as a full-time job. You know, it's such a messy job, and I respect these people that do this full-time, and I get it why they ask so much money for these kind of jobs. Let me show you the hood. Put some parts on it. Yes sir. The plastic cover is here. I mean, the engine looks much better. What I'm missing is basically the clutch fan plastic piece and the sport filter, and then I'm gonna create a separate box for the sport filter, but that's gonna be later. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a simple episode, but it was really important. I did so many things, and in the next episode I'm probably gonna be test driving this car eventually, and I hope I'm not gonna upload this 1 month later. So yeah, sorry guys, I can't be that consistent because, you know, I have a full-time job and it takes me ages to finish any kind of projects. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys in the next one.